So, you're considering having sex for the first time, or maybe you're preparing for when the moment feels right. It's completely natural to feel both excited and nervous about such a significant experience. Sexual intimacy is a big step, and it's important to approach it with care and confidence. Are you feeling a bit anxious or unsure about how to prepare? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Here are some essential questions and considerations to ensure your experience is safe, consensual, and enjoyable. Let's explore them together. Before anything else, ask yourself, do I truly want this, or am I feeling pressured? Consent is the cornerstone of any healthy sexual relationship. It means both you and your partner willingly and enthusiastically agree to engage in sexual activity. However, many young people face external pressures to have sex even in committed relationships. These pressures might stem from worries that their partner will lose interest or leave them if they say no. Unfortunately, such situations often lead to regret and emotional distress, particularly if sex happens before you're ready. Here's what you need to know about consent. Enthusiastic. Yes. Both partners must say yes clearly and enthusiastically before engaging in any sexual activity. Ongoing conversation. Consent isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing dialogue throughout the experience. Regularly check in with each other to make sure both of you feel comfortable. The right to change your mind. It's completely okay to change your mind at any point, even if things are already heating up. Your partner should respect this without question. If they don't, that's a red flag. Once you're confident you want to proceed, the next step is to assess your ability to communicate openly with your partner. Healthy communication is essential for setting boundaries, expressing desires, and ensuring mutual comfort. Here's how to foster good communication. Discuss expectations and boundaries. Talk about what you're comfortable with, what you're curious to explore, and any limits you want to set. Make sure your partner does the same. Check in during the experience. Communication doesn't stop once you start having sex. Periodically ask your partner how they're feeling. Is something uncomfortable? Does something feel particularly good? This helps enhance intimacy and ensures you're both on the same page. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Not all communication is verbal. Body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can reveal a lot about how your partner is feeling. If your partner seems tense, pulls away, or avoids touch, take a moment to check in and address any discomfort. Sex is an intimate and vulnerable experience, and feeling comfortable in your own body can make a significant difference. Many people feel self-conscious about their appearance, worrying about perceived flaws or imperfections. These insecurities can create anxiety, which might diminish your enjoyment or even affect your physical responses such as arousal or orgasm. Here are some ways to navigate body image concerns. Focus on self-acceptance. Remember that nobody's body is perfect, and that's okay. Confidence comes from accepting and loving yourself as you are. Communicate with your partner. If you're feeling insecure, share your feelings with your partner. Chances are they find you attractive just as you are and will offer reassurance. Shift your perspective. Keep in mind that your partner likely feels the same way about you as you do about them. If you find them beautiful because of who they are, they probably feel the same way about you. Different people have different preferences when it comes to sexual relationships. Some feel most comfortable in committed partnerships while others enjoy casual encounters. Before taking the step, think about what feels best for you. For many, being in a committed relationship creates a sense of trust and emotional security, making the experience more meaningful. Research has shown that people in committed relationships often report greater satisfaction and more frequent orgasms. If you're interested in casual sex, that's okay too. Studies show that even during hookups, many people engage in affectionate behaviors like cuddling, eye contact, and foreplay, which can make the experience enjoyable. Whether it's a committed relationship or a casual fling, make sure your expectations align with your partner's. Clear communication is key. Sex involves both emotional and physical risks, so it's essential to be informed and prepared. Here are some key considerations. Use condoms to protect against sexually transmitted infections and unplanned pregnancies. Other forms of birth control, like pills or implants, can add an extra layer of protection but don't prevent STIs. Even with protection, there's no such thing as zero risk. Educate yourself about the potential consequences such as STIs and know how to minimize them. Sex can bring up unexpected emotions. Some people report feeling used, guilty, or regretful afterward, especially if they weren't fully ready. Make sure you're in a good place emotionally before taking the step. To help you prepare, consider the 5 C's framework from sex educator Aparupa Vitalia. Are you emotionally and physically comfortable with your decision? Have you discussed your expectations, boundaries, and feelings with your partner? Are you prepared to practice safe sex? Is everyone involved enthusiastically and continuously saying yes? Are you and your partner treating each other with kindness and respect? By ensuring all 5 C's are met, you can set the foundation for a positive and fulfilling experience. Your first time can be a memorable experience, but it's important to approach it thoughtfully and with clear communication. If you have any doubts or questions, take the time to learn more before making your decision. We've linked some helpful resources in the description for further reading. Remember, everyone's journey is unique and there's no right timeline or way to experience intimacy. When the moment feels right, embrace it with confidence, care, and safety. And above all, enjoy the experience and have fun.